Hello. Today I'm going to be talking about a personal development toolbox and 5 personal development tools that I have in my toolbox so I can live a life I love and how you can create yours. So what we're going to be going through, as you can see, I've got my old toolbox here. She's plastic, she's broken away, broken handles, and I probably need a new one. Now I always carry a bunch of tools with me. Whenever you've got a project, you're building a house, fixing the car, or building shelves, you need a certain amount of tools to help with that, to create what you want to create. And it's the same for personal development. You need a certain amount of tools in order to create a life you love. So I recommend gathering at least 5, and with each one, you will need to practice, because if you don't know how to use that tool, it's pretty much useless to you. I think it's a spanner, but I'm not sure. You need to know how to use them. So the 5 different personal development tools I have, the first one is activating positivity. Now I activate positivity every day because it feels so good within my body, within my being, and it magnetizes these good things to me. Positivity is absolutely amazing. The next PD tool I have is meditation. I sit in a state of meditation in order to gain insights and clarity, outside of the box way of thinking, but also to generate peace and serenity within my being, within my body, and that de-stresses, unwinds, and helps the thoughts settle down. Meditation is very valuable. Another one is a thought journal. Write down all my thoughts. I brain dump them on a piece of paper, maybe 5 minutes each day. And I don't do this all the time, but I do it when I want to realize the thought patterns that are generating my current life situation. And once you become really good at realizing those thought patterns, and it's like shining a torch in the dark, you can see what you're looking at, and then you can make changes. Because if you don't know the energy vibes you're putting out, you don't know how to change your life. You're working in the dark. So you need to, thought journal is a torch. Very important personal development tool. Another one I use is self-talk. I talk to myself. I said, hey Carmen, what are you doing? How was your day today? And I go, well, yeah, my day was pretty good. I met some friends and we started generating business ideas and strategies and that type of thing. But this didn't go so well, and so I'd feel better if this happened. And, I talk to myself, and I actually do this out loud, not just in my mind. I don't do it all the time, and I'm certainly not crazy, but it really helps to reframe your thoughts, so they're not just rambling and bottled up in your mind, but you actually put them out there. And the bonus part about that is that you get these clarity and insights, often these aha moments or these light bulb moments, and I absolutely love those. They're fantastic. So self-talk is one thing that I often use. Another one is contemplation and reflection, where you sit in a sacred space and you go deep within your being and you contemplate and reflect. Now, this is different than critical thinking, it's different than meditation, it's different than a thought journal, it's different than self-talk. Contemplation and reflection has a different vibe altogether. And it does bring insights outside of the box. It opens your mind up to possibilities. It generates these positivity vibes, this peace and serenity. You're feeling overall good. So those are 5 personal development tools that I personally have in my PD toolbox to live a life I love. I'm sure I've got more, but those are 5, and I encourage you to get your own personal toolbox happening. You don't need an old plastic one like this one, but you definitely need one to improve your life, to live a life you love. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope it was a bit of fun for you, and it gave you some inspiration and motivation to practice some personal development tools so that they are solid in your toolbox and you know how to use them when you need to. Thanks for watching. Bye.